Всем привет! С вами Дейдер, и сегодня хотелось бы затронуть очень тонкую видеоигру, которую можно перепроходить далеко не один раз, и более того нужно. Поскольку в этой игре «Ходячие мертвецы», которая сделана по комиксам, вы можете выбирать и реплики, и практически все, что угодно. Все будущее зависит только от вас. И у каждого персонажа здесь к вам будет свое отношение в зависимости от ваших же поступков или слов. Что ж, давайте же посмотрим эту чудесную игру, сотрем те многочисленные записи, которые у меня здесь, потому что я перепроходил ее уже очень много раз и всегда остаюсь ею доволен. Ну, надеюсь, она вам понравится тоже, или поможет вам в тех местах, в которых вы затруднились. Что ж, мы можем начинать.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't. I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You wanna know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. That box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 2-1.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. Watch out! This other
Черт знает, сколько он здесь проспал, конечно.
Oh, shit. Thirsty.
Самое время.
Fuck. My leg.
Ах да, хотел сказать то, что в этой игре присутствует нецензурная лексика. Поэтому, если вы особо чувствительны, лучше вам это не смотреть, скажем так. Хотя, кого это волнует на наше-то время. Ведь все любят такие моменты, правда?
Officer. Get away from me!
Ну да, гений, конечно, молодец, давай. Вырони там еще, подумай.
Don't make me do this! Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Конечно, не забудь упасть.
Hello? Anybody?
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Anybody up there?
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Главный оптимизм.
Help!
I wonder if anybody's home.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
These people might need more help than I do.
В этом доме проживает либо маленькая девочка, либо Брони. И лучше бы это было первое.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus. God, that kid lived here. This whole neighborhood is deserted. What the hell? Cable's out. What's that beeping?
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. I had a little incident with some crazy
Ты же
guy
на
in
нее
the house.
посмотрел.
Get him back to the ER and
Ли,
have it
включи
checked
уже
out.
сознание, ладно?
Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Ну блин, ну Ли не выглядит на 37. Это невозможно. Ну ладно. Ну конечно. Нет. 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 Это, конечно, на любителя.
Man. Hi there.
Привет! Как дела? Что нового?
Did you kill it?
Ну, есть немножко.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're
Я
not gonna
постараюсь.
hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm... her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going.
Меня
Staying put
унизил.
for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Your monster's coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Что у него толстый, не понятно, выслеживает их или что он делает? Клементина, давай! Все, с Клементиной смогли.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents are you would say.
Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
But if your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Ты же рисуешь лошадок. Как может быть иначе?
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Что ж, дорогие друзья, на сегодня это все. Мы сегодня довольно-таки много сделали. Я вместе с Ли хочу поспать, сказать честно, я за сегодняшний день, так как у меня уже ночь. Впрочем, рад, что вы были с нами. Приятного вам дня. Приятных вам снов. Ну, кому какое время суток. Что ж, в общем, успехов вам. Ждите следующих серий.